Welcome to the league.
Oh. I got a story for you. This is short. I'm gonna keep it quick. I'm gonna try to keep it quick. Alright. This for the fellas, really. Ladies, you can input too. Comments or advised. Drop them. Alright. This is what I was thinking at the time of what was going on. So I'm at the crib one night. It's like a Friday, it's like a Friday. It's a while back. It's like a Friday. Girl hits me up, on the snapper. I'm chilling. She's like, hey, what you doing? You busy, this and that? I'm like, nah, I'm chilling and stuff. I'm like, I've never spoken to a girl before, so she's like hitting me up random type shit, you know what I mean? So I'm like, yeah, I'm chilling, typical convo. Then she like, where you at? And I was like, I'm so and so, And I asked her, where you at? She say, just say 2 hours away, a little bit over 2 hours away.
Hey, call the cops.
I'm like, crazy. So mind that, keep that in your head, 2 hours away. This early. So next she's like, yeah, I'm bored, this and that. I wanna go do something. Oh, I wanna go on a date. And you know me, Mr. Riz Doctor. I'm like, I can do some healing. I can, I can take you on a date, you know what I'm saying? One of these days, And she like, for sure. I'm like, word. I'm like, well, we gonna set this up. I'm like, what days you free on? So what days you free, you know what I mean? So she hit me back, she like, I'm free on a Friday, a Sunday, Saturday, on the weekend, early week, you know what I mean? I'm like, okay, I can make that work. I can I can make that work type shit, you know what I'm saying? I can make that work. So I'm sitting there thinking, I'm like, well, what can we do? So I ask her what they got to do over there where she's at. She tells me stuff. I'm like, okay, that's cool. In my head, I'm like, do I want to drive 2 hours?
Shut your stupid ass up.
I was thinking that, but it was in the back. It wasn't in the front. All right, so I looked past it. So I'm like, okay, so if I come there, I'm like, I can take you on a date, this and that. She's like, yeah. I said, bet. So do you want me to? I gave it this. I threw the first option out there. I said, and tell me if I was wrong. Tell me. I want the ladies to answer this. So first date, she's 2 hours away. I asked her, so do you want to meet in the middle, or you want to come here? I threw that out there first. She hit back. She said, get the fuck on.
Don't play with me. I am not the one.
I said, huh? I'm confused. I'm like, did I type it wrong or something? Do I need to send it again? She hit back again. I'm like, maybe I typed it wrong.
Oh, what the fuck?
She say, I'm not driving. Hey, what do you mean by that?
That nigga a fiend, I think he a cop. Don't come to the trap, and you trying to shop. You creeping around, you might just get shot. Scoping the beam, it's a red dot. Like a deer, get popped right.
I don't even know what to say.
Relax.
You not driving. That ain't even what I was thinking. That ain't even what I was like thinking crazy type. Like this first, I ain't even met you before. You know what I mean? So she's like, I'm not driving. I'm like, I said, so how this gonna work? She said, well, when I go on a date, they come and get me. You gotta come get me all the way here. And I was like, nah, this I didn't say it, but this is what I thought. I was like, shorty, this the first date. You know what I mean? You're 2 hours away. I ain't even processed if you looked 2 hours drivable away. All right.
Great idea. I'm with that.
I ain't processed that you look 2 hours drivable away. Alright, so that's the first thing. You was just textable for the moment. Alright, that's it. So then I'm like, she said everybody drive to her. I said, well, thankfully my name ain't everybody. My name Cam. C, double O, double P.
Whoa, calm down, Jamal. Don't pull out the 9.
You feel me? And she like, well, I don't know. I said, then I had to get in that mode. I got in that mode. I picked up the I got in that mode, put in the cheats. I said, so this what you want me to do? You want me, Cam, to get in my car, drive 2 hours. Matter of fact, stay right there with me, actually. I'm finna crank that mode real quick, hold on. So I told her, I said, so if I'm not staying, like, I said, can I like stay up there or something? Like, can I stay in your area? Can I like stay with you type shit? You know what I mean? Like, I'm not gonna drive 2 hours and come straight back just for dinner. You know what I mean? I'm not finna dinner, take my black ass back home. What? No, that's not where my head was at. So I get in that mode. I break it down to her. I say, so you want me to drive 2 hours, take you to dinner, get you food, take you back home, and drive my black ass back to the crib with a hug and a kiss goodbye. Might not even be a kiss. With a hug goodbye.
Oh! Ew! Dude! What the fuck?
I don't give a hover, you a loser, and I don't even like it like that.
Stop it.
Why you pat yourself on the back?
Stop it. Hey, she said, she know what to say. I was like, yeah. I said, if I drive 2.5 hours, I better have some damn cover and a pillow ready after that date. You know what I mean?
I met the criteria to be selected, but I wasn't.
Or you better bring your ass halfway here. You know what I mean? Halfway here. 50-50. Or you take the whole 100, depending on how you're feeling. You know what I mean? But I'm not driving 2 hours to take you to dinner. And let's say the dinner go bad. Now I done wasted a full tank. I done wasted money on you to eat. You know what I mean? Now I'm just wasting stuff. You know what I'm saying? So fellas, think about this before you do it, alright?
Are you serious? Don't play like that.
I want you to really let this sink in. Alright? First date, 2 hours away. 2.5 hours, basically. And you gotta go there. And you don't know, you ain't even processed is she 2.5 hours drivable too. You know what I mean? You gotta put that in the equation, alright? So we're gonna break it down one last time, alright? 2 hours away. 2 hours away. My bad, 2.5 hours away. 2.5 hours drivable away. Dinner. We ain't even closed it yet. And back to the crib? Who I look like? Adios. Like, share, subscribe, man. That's it. Answer the question. Drop them in the comments. Answer the question for me. Are you driving 2.5 hours on the first date to go see Shorty, and you ain't processed that she's 2.5 hours drivable? 2. You know what I mean? Like she's a solid 7.5, 8. You know what I mean? So it wasn't even processed. You know what I mean? So I'm like, I can go for that. No can do. Peace. If y'all fuck with the music in the video, I'm dropping the names on the screen. I got my boy Quail booming, dropping straight heat, and I got my cousin JRNL dropping straight heat R&B type stuff. All right, so go follow them, go look them up. I'm dropping the names on the screen. Go search them. JRNL just dropped a new album called Caution. It's hard. Quail dropping new music on y'all. Hey, tune in. Peace. Appreciate the support.
That you had you want you.
Okay, bye.
Welcome to the league.